Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Sheila's Homestead. So today we're on location. We're in a new spot. And don't mind me, I'm having a fail on everything today. I have a new gimbal, which I don't know how to use. And Joe kindly offered to show me how to use it. And I was like, no, that's fine. I'll figure it out. But I haven't. So I think we'll get a wobbly tour here, but that's okay. Bear with me. And then I also had a light that didn't work, so you get to see me in all my glory. So today I have a new home that I staged, not new construction, but this adorable home in Port St. Lucie. I love this house. So I want to show you some things that I've done with it. And I think we're just I'm not going to do a whole tour today, but I'm going to just give you a snippet of the do's and don'ts in a living room. So this was a small living room. What we're in right now is the sunroom. So this is like an expansive sunroom. I'll just give you a glimpse of that. It's beautiful. Look at that with all the windows going out to the lake. All right, that's the only snippet you get of that. But we're going to go to the living room. And I'm going to show you what I've done in there. Okay, come with me. Okay guys, here we are at the front door. And Joe, you would be horrified and all my photographer friends, you would be just horrified if you saw how I'm using this gimbal. It's ridiculous. I have to go home, read the directions, and actually learn how to use it. It's absurd. So yeah, we're at the front door. I'm going to show you the living room of this house. This house is just adorable. I'm going to flip you. All right, you know what? I decided because I can't figure out how to flip it. I'm gonna just turn it around with me. All right, you are absolutely getting to see all my faux pas here. All right, so in the living room, isn't that the cutest? I'm gonna have to do this a different way. So this is a quick before. So as you can see, those cables are coming out of the wall, and she's got these brown curtains up. So those are a couple of things that I have to change. And I took down her pictures as well. Okay, so here's the living room. I'm at the front door. So as you walk into the front door, this is your viewpoint. So you've got the living room to the right. And then you have the little dining room out into the Florida room over there. But I'm going to sort of stay focused on the living room. So this is a smaller space. It's not one of the larger living rooms I've been working with. And I just want to show you. So now you're probably starting to get familiar with some of my pieces from all the different staging projects. But I always add pieces and then I change them up the way that I use them as well. So my homes never look exactly the same. And then I add some pieces on every project. So I'm going to show you a couple little tricks here. So this room, I wanted to keep, again, light and that coastal chic feeling to it. I'm using my blues and greens and whites, creams, grays, all neutral palette. So I had to work with her walls as well, which is really pretty. She's got a little light teal wall and a light green wall. I like that combo. Now she had dark brown curtains up there. So that's the first thing I came in and did, was I took her curtains down and I put mine up. So mine are just a really simple white. They're great for staging. For staging purposes, white and creams and grays are really the way to go. So I took her curtains down, put mine up. And then, I didn't clutter this room because I wanted it to look as big as possible. So I kept it pretty minimal. Now, the big trick in here is, so this back wall is like a light sage, very light sage, but there's no way that it was matching this paint. So I'm going to show you what I was left with to deal with. So behind this picture is this, which is outlets and holes and cables. And the reason it's like this is because the owner had this beautifully done, but it was, sorry, I'm getting in there. She had her TV stand here. So she had her TV stand, and then she had a shelf, and she had all her cable outlets and plugs there. But for my purposes, putting the TV stand there and then putting a TV above that, that's a really great idea if you're living here. But for staging, then that meant that the couch would have gone at the edge of this carpet. I would have had to flip that couch around so it was facing the TV. And I didn't want to do that, because when you come here to the front door and you walk in, then I would have been walking into the back edge of a couch, which, if given a choice, you never want to walk into a piece of furniture. You want to walk into an open, airy room. It just makes everything look larger. So my solution was to get this inexpensive sofa table, just a really simple, isn't that kind of cool? It's just a silver top sofa table. I got it on clearance at, guess where, guys? What's my favorite store? Home Goods. So, and it's got these neat legs, which I like. A little architectural flair to it. So I picked that up. And then to add dimension to it, and I picked up that picture, which I just love. I think that's so sweet. And then to add dimension to it, I did that layer of decor with the plants and the candles. And I think the effect is really nice. And also then, a nice touch of color with the blue on the throw. I think really picks up the blue in the carpet and adds a lot to this room. There's my big camera move, guys. I flipped the camera. So that is my video for today. We are just, and I'm going to show you the whole staging of this unit when, probably next week, I'll show it to you. This property is going to go on the market on Wednesday, but, and then I'll show you a full length. Let me see if I can get that gimbal, that crazy gimbal. Oh my gosh, there you go. So then I'll show you a full length of it. And I'll also show you, because this is a really good one. This is an adorable, or just an absolutely adorable house. Love it. Wish I could buy it myself. But I'm going to show you the difference of, like, I've done it before, but I want to show you again. Like, this one took me by surprise because it was such a pretty little house. And I thought, man, might not even need staging. When I walked in after the owner had moved, it really needed staging. It's really surprising that an empty house just looks so uninviting. I mean, this looks so much more inviting to have the curtains up and just to really make it look like somebody is living here, and living here in a nice way. Living here in a very tidy, minimal way. All right, guys, so that's my video for the week. So remember, if anyone needs any help in staging or real estate, just give me a call. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel now. And as always, remember, everyone needs a Sheila.